So, you have another anime of a slightly magical high school for me?
Yes, sir, I do. And this time I'm thinking we're gonna pull a Star Trek.
What do you mean, consistently get worse and worse over the years until the point where in the modern era there are 5 currently running TV shows and no one's watching a single one of them?
No, that'll come a little later down the line, but for right now, I was thinking we'd do kind of a next generation type thing.
So same universe, but, you know, different characters, right? What are we thinking? We do, like, the Kirk to Picard thing and make Tatsuya just an old man?
Okay, I think you're leaning just way too far into the Star Trek analogy. I'm just saying that, you know, there's gonna be a new year of students enrolling in the vaguely magical high school.
Oh, I see. So it's not really the next generation so much as it is the next level in the same generation.
Pretty much, yeah, but we are gonna meet some new characters, such as the little twin sisters of the former student council president.
Oh, cool. What are they like?
Well, one is shy and one is aggressive, and you know, they're both very...
Hey, what was that?
Oh yeah, that's a new thing I installed where, you know, if I start talking about characters longer than the amount of screen time they have, it goes off.
So the twins are...
We're gonna have about 5 seconds of screen time each, yeah. And actually, that's more than some other main characters have, so they should be happy for that.
Wait, so you mean like Erica and Leo and Lena, all these relationships that Tatsuya's been slowly building over the past 2 seasons in movies are just kind of gonna be... thrown out?
Well, let me tell you, they're gonna...
Yikes. Yeah, I know, right? Not only is it super annoying, but it's also gonna get people to keep watching.
What?
Anyways, we've also got this guy Shippo, right? He's gonna be kind of mean to the twins at first. Well, does this guy maybe have like a grudge against their family or something? I used to have one of those until I dealt with it. Sure, if you want to give a character development to this very minor character who's probably not going to get mentioned again, sure, go ahead, I'm not going to stop you. But the first arc's pretty much just going to culminate in him and the twins having a little mock battle where the winner is going to get a...
Oh, wait.
Wait, seriously? Yeah. So anyway, moving on.
Whoa, hold on. What was the result of the mock battle, though? Who won?
Not important. So then we're gonna move on to a conspiracy, right?
Oh, conspiracy, huh? What's this all about?
Well, you know, it's once again time for the 9 schools competition. Again, huh? They have them every anime year. Okay, so how long is that in terms of actual years that we're currently living with our human lives?
Oh, you know, it's just 10, 27, 3 years.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I stutter?
Oh, yeah, you kinda did, yeah. Anyway, then the people in charge of making changes to the 9 school competition are going to decide they should make some changes to the 9 schools competition, and one of those things is introducing an event called the Steeplchase. That sounds like a crazy complicated name. What even is that?
Oh, it's essentially just a team race that ends up being through a forest.
Then why not just call it that?
I don't really know. You know what? Blame the French. They hosted the Olympics last year.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea actually. Sure, we'll do that.
Oh yeah, you know, and while we're at it, you know, maybe we can also blame them for just, you know, anything else we feel like.
Oh, it was just xenophobia. Alright, never mind. And so Tatsuya and Miyuki, they think it's kind of weird that the steeplechase was introduced, because it kind of stinks of the military, right? Like gunpowder or something?
Oh no, more like this very common military training course has been introduced into a school competition full of just all the experimental weapons that they're gonna test on said students.
What?
And Tatsuya and Miyuki, they decide they've got to stop this from happening, right?
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be difficult for Tatsuya to do.
Oh, actually super simple. Barely an annoyance.
Oh, really?
Wow, well, you see, Tatsuya, he's gonna use his insanely overpowered protagonist powers to stop it by thinking about stopping it.
It doesn't really sound like it's gonna be that entertaining for the audience to watch, though.
Did I mention we're gonna have explosions and flashing lights and cool futuristic DNA strands?
Oh, okay, we should be fine then.
And then, you know, their school is gonna win the 9 school competition, obviously.
Obviously.
They find out that this guy, Gongjin Zhou, who's like a big boss down in Chinatown, kind of staged the whole thing. Turns out he's been pulling the strings since season 1.
Oh, this guy sounds like a very, very bad guy.
Oh, well, you know, he's just the worst because of all the evil things he does, but most of them do, in fact, happen off screen, so we're not gonna actually see any of it. That is the best way to conduct evil deeds, in the shadows where no one can see, so they're kind of left guessing, you know, if you're really a bad guy doing this, especially given how, you know, charismatic you are. We are gonna see him murder one semi-important individual, though, which is gonna lead Tatsuya onto his trail.
Cool. And so does that mean that Tatsuya's on his trail now?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's gonna spend, like, quite a few episodes in Nara just kind of looking for the dude.
Okay.
We're also gonna be attacked by Zhao's minions, just, you know, left, right, and center, so we can get some casual action in there. But, you know, you gotta have some obligatory action scenes of high schoolers beating the crap out of people who are 10 years older than them and vastly more experienced. But essentially, they're not gonna find him, no.
Then what was the point of that adventure?
You know, just to kill some screen time and have some semi-cool action sequences that are really just distracting from the fact that nothing's happening plot-wise.
Smart.
And eventually Tatsuya is gonna find the guy, and it's gonna be a big old final fight between the two of them, where, you know, we're not really sure who's gonna win.
Is it Tatsuya?
Ah, dang it. Well, I mean, the dude's never really lost a fight before. I find it hard to believe that he would start now.
Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of true, huh?
Well, what if Zhao blew himself up so that it's not so much that Tatsuya won, it's more like just Zhao lost?
Yeah, that's a hard pass on that.
Okay, I think I will keep the idea of him randomly exploding in there, though. Yeah, I mean, I assume it will make sense with whatever character arc we give this guy. Sure. Anyway, what's gonna happen next? Oh, just the general congratulations, happy times at the end of the season, and a little bit of light incest between Tatsuya and Miyuki, and a little bit of real incest with this guy Minoru. What? And their particular high school is gonna win the 9 schools thesis competition, of course. I mean, of course. And then, yeah, that's it. So we're done then. Yeah. We're gonna get on out of there. Almost like, this is the point where I kind of just passed out from too much, juice. You had too much what? What? Never mind. But I suppose now that we've done 3 seasons and 2 movies, I should probably ask, do you have a season 4 in the works? Oh, yeah. Well, first we had season 1, and then, we had the movie, right? Yeah. And then, we had season 2, and then we had another movie. Okay. And now we have season 3, so... Can you guess what's gonna come next? Oh, I know. It's a live-action remake. Oh my gosh, what is it with you and giving that answer? It's not the correct answer when the waitress at the Chinese restaurant asked if you want more dumplings, and it's not the correct answer now. Okay, geez, how about a stage play? No. Comic book. This is already based on a book. Oh, wait, I know. Is it that thing where it's shorter than a television show, but somehow makes way more money than it because it's shown exclusively in this little tiny dark room that you have to pay an entrance fee to get into, sometimes months ahead of time? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Anime Pitch Meeting here. Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, then click over here because there'll be something that you probably want to watch next, and if there's not, I say click it anyway. You don't know what you like. I do. Anyway, we will see you in the next one.